Good morning, guys. I'm on my way to Israel and Palestine over the next 5 days. I found a $70 one-way flight on Wizz Air from Budapest to Tel Aviv. Can you believe that? Israel was the very first country I visited overseas back in 2009 as a freshman in college. It's my homeland, and it's surreal to be back here 8 years later with a more mature mind and a completely new perspective of the world. I spent the past 2 days exploring Tel Aviv, and this is not how I remembered it at all. I guess I was too young and naive to understand what was going on. Or the city has tremendously evolved. Here are 6 things I've realized about Tel Aviv. It's like European. Tel Aviv feels like a modern European city. I had to keep reminding myself that I left Europe and I'm now in the Middle East. There's recycle bins all over the streets. Not to mention trendy cafes, boutique hotels, skyscrapers, electric cars. I love it. Tel Aviv is young and wild. The streets are filled with galleries, museums, and open-air cafes. By nighttime, the city transforms into a vibrant scene with tons of bars and nightclubs. There's a growing tech scene here for young entrepreneurs, and also, it seems like everyone has an electric scooter and a large dog. The coastline is amongst the best. We're walking now on the beautiful boardwalk. The Mediterranean beaches of Tel Aviv are amongst the best I've ever seen. The beautiful boardwalk promenade stretches 4 kilometers from north to south with lots of activities going on, and you cannot miss the sun setting over the sea. It lacks history. Tel Aviv lacks history because it was built from scratch in 1909. Most buildings here are very modern and glamorous. This is unlike most other cities in Israel, especially Jerusalem, which have been around for millenniums. It's a melting pot of culture. Tel Aviv is home to not only Jews, but a mix of Muslims, Christians, and other influences who are all coexisting together. There's also a huge gay scene here. Everyone I met was open-minded and friendly, and that's the beauty of Tel Aviv. Falafel, fruit juice, and hummus. Falafel, fruit stands, and hummus are found everywhere, which is amazing because they're all my favorite snacks to enjoy all day long.
Pomegranate juice.
In other words, the cuisine is outstanding. We have tons of activities planned over the next few days in both Israel and Palestine, and I can't wait to bring you along for the ride. I'm Drew Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and join me as I plan to visit every country in the world.